TV. As always, I'm your host, Sebastian Strokes. And as y'all come into the channel, hit that like button and subscribe. Early morning wake and bake. Let's talk boxing. Boxing been crazy as of late. I just watched some of the highlights of last week fights with Oscar Duarte and what's buddy name, Kenny Smith, Kenny Smith, whatever his name is. He had a decent little output, Kenny. But let's talk about Oscar Duarte real quick. Since everybody want to talk about PEDs and juicing, one motherfucker I know juicing is that boy Oscar Duarte. Ryan said something a few months back after he fought him. He was saying like, dude, I think he on steroids because how hard he hit. You saw his back? Looked like he had bricks on that motherfucker. What you want? Mm. Take her back in there. I don't want it. How's it though? On God, Ryan said it a couple months back, like, man, I think he on steroids. He hit real hard. And I was just watching him. Like, I was watching the amount of pressure he was bringing. See, this is the thing about pressure fighters. You understand what I'm saying? When a motherfucker on steroids or any type of PEDs and they use that pressure, you gonna see it. You see it in their back muscles, man. They have a different type of, like, built-in frame to themselves. And Oscar Duarte, it ain't came out yet. But I know he juicing. Oh, my God, he juicing. He juicing like a motherfucker. Still a good fight nonetheless. Uh, Fight of the year though, Regis and JoJo. Before I even began on them, let me just say, man, JoJo Diaz is a dog, and he ain't never really got his fair shake in nothing. But I can assure you though, I can assure you, we need more fighters like JoJo Diaz. Get cut, wipe the blood off, and keep coming. Keep coming. Blood keep pouring down, he keep coming. See, a lot of y'all fighters, a lot of you new fighters, you try to fake imitating Floyd ass fighters. Y'all get cut. Y'all ain't gonna. I don't think y'all gonna be able to fight through that adversity like JoJo did. You understand what I'm saying? The fighters of today, the new cute fighters, they ain't doing it like how JoJo just did it, man. Shout out to JoJo Diaz, man, and Regis. Rugeroo always been a slugger though to me. He's always been the type of fighter to just go at you. He don't try to make it look pretty. You know what I'm saying? He do what it was necessary. But his chin like glass. Everybody that just got in. What's your name, Coco Balls? Uh, Use a troll, huh? Well, listen, I'm a troll too. So I'm glad you in this motherfucker. Little stupid motherfucker. We talk boxing here. I said to give me some moderators, but why would I get a moderator? You understand what I'm saying? Oh, why would I get a moderator for little stupid motherfuckers like y'all? Regis ain't no terrible fighter. He not no terrible fighter. His chin just glass. That's all it is. His chin just glass. He ain't no terrible fighter. Regis got a good resume as well. And he done been in some dog ass fights. That's what I'm saying. Y'all y'all be biased as hell. Y'all like them pretty ass fighters. Y'all like fighters that mimic Floyd and shit, but cherry pick. A motherfucker like Rugeroo, JoJo Diaz. JoJo got like 7 losses under his belt. And he still go out there slugging. Slugging. So you gotta respect a motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that. This guy, Coco Balls, you gotta be like a bot or a troll. He gotta be his name, Coco Balls. My lady say, why you don't block the little trolls? I'm like, why? They part of the people too. You understand what I'm saying? But we talk boxing over here, Coco Balls, you little freaky bitch. Talk about goddamn Regis, a terrible fighter. And see, that's the thing, man. That's the thing in the sport of boxing. Anytime you take a L, motherfuckers criticize you, and I don't understand it. I don't understand how just because I lost 1 or 2 fights, I'm trash. Just because I lost a fight, I'm trash. Y'all abandoned me. That's crazy. And that's why fighters like Shakur and Tank and the rest of them motherfuckers that still got they scared as hell to lose that motherfucker. Because they know once they lose, y'all gonna drag their name through the mud. And that's sad. That's why I'd rather just be a troll. I'd rather be a villain. See, Tank, I ain't never been no Tank fan until now. See, Tank finally figured it out. Tank like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all gonna do me bad any type of way. So let me just go and make this little money and get the fuck out of Dodge. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. Y'all ain't giving the man all his accolades. Cause if we being honest, Tank the reason why a lot of you motherfuckers even tune in. Tank, Tank the reason why a lot of you motherfuckers even buy a ticket, even watch some commentating of this, some content creation shit of this. When it's about Tank, you understand what I'm saying? And y'all still won't say he the face of boxing. Y'all still want to give it to Bud. Still want to give it to Canelo. Other motherfuckers like that. Tank is him. He the truth. He the truth. Tank so much the truth. When he fought Lamont and them, he really respected them. Like he really respect Lamont and they team. He grew up with them. So he wasn't really trying to beat that ass like that. Y'all just saying Lamont, he cold too. No, he decent fighter. He good. I bet you Tank sleep his ass next time. No, what you want to bet on that? I bet you whenever Tank, come back and you see how he play the mind games now, Tank probably fight Lamont next year. Tank probably don't even fight again this year. And he shouldn't. He shouldn't. If I was Tank, I wouldn't even fight no more this year. Just because you casual ass fans. And some of you pure blooded boxing fans, y'all done lost y'all way. Y'all done lost y'all motherfucking way. Y'all forgot who is really the good boxers and who the fake. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you lose, you trash. That's crazy. Y'all make me sick. Oh my soul. Yeah, y'all make me sick. Everybody just came in the live. We talk boxing over here, man. You know what I'm talking about? None of that freaky deaky shit with Coco Balls on. Whoever the fuck he is a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? Even if he when it is a decision, it never would have happened just because of amount of Coney involved. Man, listen, you're not making no sense at all. So you have to speak like clearly, freaky ass boy. Regis was trash when he won. He was listen. He he did better than JoJo. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I see why they answers at Regis. He stayed popping the jab, stayed applying the pressure. JoJo really couldn't even get off until like the fourth, fifth round. Deep into the fight. Deep into the fight. That fight was cracking. JoJo had big moments. But come on, man. Being a judge, you got to put yourself in the in a judge point of view, not no commentator or no fans. But you got to look at it how the judge looking at it. Regis active as hell in that motherfucking fight. He popping his jab. Even though when he get caught, he get wobbled. That's why the other judges like swing rounds. We gonna go and get this one, JoJo. You know what I'm saying? All the times JoJo hurt at Regis, they gave them rounds to JoJo. If JoJo ain't hurt Regis, shit, Regis had that shit, and he should have won that shit. See, y'all be so biased, man. I told you, if you motherfuckers don't see a fighter that's pretty with a Floyd Mayweather type style, a Roy Jones Jr. type of style, you discredit them. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. You discredit a motherfucker style like Pitbull Cruz. You just you discredit a motherfucker style like Gary Antoine Russell. You discredit a motherfucker style like Matias. You want a motherfucker to just be pretty and shit like that. What about getting rugged? What about bleed and get cut? See, I know. See, I know some of y'all favorite fighters. Chinny. Chinny like Regis. Just ain't been hit clean yet. But I take Shakur, for instance. Now I love Shakur. But see, one thing about my channel, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all think I'm just some stupid ass motherfucker individual that be talking boxing. I love Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is probably one of my favorite fighters. But I just call a spade a spade. And I know all his flaws. And I know his chin suspect. We're not gonna talk about that Williams Zepeda shit. Williams Zepeda, he don't hit hard. He's a volume puncher. He's not no big puncher. I don't believe Shakur could stand them punches. Well, he can withstand them punches against somebody like Tank. Shit, somebody like T.O. Huh? Huh? How y'all feel about that, huh? I mean, any fight Regis won in his career, he still has no skill. I disagree. I disagree. His number one skill is Regis is the dog. That's what I'm talking about. That's his number one skill. Your favorite fighter probably is not a dog. You understand what I'm saying? Regis is a dog. He'll fight anybody. He don't care. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. See, a lot of fighters ain't got that dog in them. A lot of fighters ain't, going keep trying to fight when the going get tough. Ryan, you understand what I'm saying? Ryan, I know he got up off that Luke Campbell drop one time, but who the fuck is Luke Campbell? I mean, you know, mhm. Listen, Pacquiao. I ain't even watched the Pacquiao and Barrios, and the reason why I ain't watched the Pacquiao and Barrios because I feel like Barrios is trash. If Barrios didn't stop Pacquiao, that just proved me even righter that he's trash. He's garbage. He had Pacquiao looking good. You understand what I'm saying? They said Pacquiao edged it and should have won. No, the fuck he shouldn't have won. No, no, I agree with the judges. Let it just be a draw. That's good enough for him. No, because if he win, what he gonna do? He the WBC champion at 140 at 147 pounds, and who he gonna fight? B Norman gonna kill him in that ring. Deb will kill him in that ring. Teofimo kill him. Whoever gonna fight him at the welterweight gonna do him bad. Gonna do him bad, man. Man, y'all listen, man. Barrios trash. If Barrios wasn't trash, I'd say they probably paid it off or something like that. But Barrios garbage, man. Barrios, nah, man. Speaking of Barrios, if you sanctioning bodies watching this shit, if y'all ever one of y'all team members ever get a hold of this video, put Mario Barrios in a fight that could possibly end his career. Cause I'm tired of seeing this motherfucking ass. He is trash, man. He is garbage, dog. Do the same for Kambosos too. Let's talk about it. These motherfuckers that's getting these title shots and shit, put their ass in a fight that can possibly disfigure their face forever or some shit like that. Yeah. Cause that shit be crazy. I don't understand how a motherfucker like Kambosos Jr. keep getting a title fight. A motherfucker like Mario Barrios out of nowhere, he the WBC champion at welterweight. That's crazy. Man, come on, man. You motherfuckers be too biased, man. Y'all don't be, y'all, y'all believe any narrative a motherfucker has about, but it's okay. It's okay. Cause see, when it comes to this boxing shit, I love this shit, man. I I love it with a passion. You understand what I'm saying? I do. Now, I'm a nigga, so I love basketball and football and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I love the Olympics. But something about boxing, I know they got UFC. I ain't never really been no big fan of, kicking and grappling and all that old shit. But to each their own. To each their own. I just always felt like it's something real primitive about just throwing your hands at a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's just something real primitive about that shit. You understand what I'm saying? But boxing is back, man. Man, like a few years ago, motherfuckers was talking about like, man, don't nobody be watching boxing shit. I do. I do. And I feel like I can talk about any of the past fights with the best of them. Like I really analyze these shits. Like I don't know about how y'all watch fights, but man, I really gotta watch a fight 3 times, at least 3 times for me to really dissect it. Like a good fight, I'm gonna watch the whole fight. If there's some bullshit, I'm gonna just watch the highlights. But a good fight like that Regis and JoJo, I had to watch that whole motherfucking fight. That's what I'm saying. I know why they gave it to Regis. I know why. He was the way more active fighter. Then JoJo. JoJo was bloody as hell, and Regis was keeping the blood on him. You know what I'm saying? So in the judges' eyes, you gotta understand, you know. And then the times JoJo hurt Regis, he ain't finishing. If I was a judge, I'm gonna be looking at it like, motherfucker, you can't finish him. Finish him. Get him out of there. Think about back in the Roman days, the gladiator days and shit like that, when they had the gladiators fighting and shit like that. They had a motherfucker down, and Caesar stand over a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The crowd would be like, kill, 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 and he go like that. You know what I'm saying? Think about if you ain't kill that motherfucker. You probably make me mad. Goddamn, we feed you to the lions. That's how the judges looking at. You know what I'm saying? That's how the judges looking at JoJo. Straight up. Straight up, that's how the judges look at that JoJo, man. You know? Damn, you hurt this motherfucker. You can't get him out of there yet? The fuck? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Because that's how JoJo